Hey there, planners. Today I want to talk about how I have set up my big chunky planner for the last month of the year, the month of December. It is a wild month. There's a lot going on, and I am going to be relying quite a bit on my planner to help me get through it all. So go grab your planners and let's get planning. So we have arrived. It is the last month of the year, almost. As I'm filming this, it is almost the last month of the year. But this is it. This is the showdown. This is the holidays. This is New Year. This is resolutions. New Year, new me. This is planner setups. This is all the things. So I am so excited, and I am also going to be needing a lot of support from this planner. I've seen this great sticker that says, "This is my emotional support Kindle." I really want... I've also seen one that says, "This is my emotional support water bottle." I really want one that says, "This is my emotional support planner," because I feel like that's the case. So look how chunky she is. She is getting so chunky, and I really think I have just enough pages to get me through this last month of the year. And this will be a very well-loved, well-used planner. So I am going to just talk about, I have done some setup of December already, and I also want to talk about the great supplies I'm using from Graham Plans. I will have everything I talk about listed down in the description box below, as well as a discount code for you guys to use at Graham Plans Sticker Shop. Before I dive right in, I do want to say welcome to those of you who are new to Planning Annie. Here on this channel, we are a community of planner enthusiasts. We love our planners. We love our planner systems. We love being productive. We love getting things done, checking off to-do list, and managing all the things going on in our lives. We also enjoy the creativity and the outlets that planning and journaling provides. So we love our planner supplies, our stationery, using mixed media. We love all of those things. So if that sounds like something that you would enjoy, we do hope that you will consider subscribing and becoming a permanent part of our community. And make sure you hop down in the comments below. There's always a great discussion going on in the comments. Ask questions, answer questions, offer your ideas, and just keep the conversation going down there. For those of you returning, I'm so glad you're here, and I can't believe we made it to the end of the year. Here we are. I'm going to set these aside. I have some amazing stickers from Fran for this month. I'm so excited to use them. I'm going to set these aside for just a minute and get into my way chunky planner. So obviously, she doesn't travel much. She's a little bloated, sort of like we feel after the Thanksgiving holiday. She is feeling it, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And I have to give a lot of credit to this Aura Estelle cover because it is doing great. And look, I can still chunk up. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It is in great condition after, chunking it up and using it for this season. It's going to be hard for me to let it go, but I have another planner cover that I'm also extremely excited to get into. So I'll be showing that soon. I'm going to flip back to a section that I started that just says Christmas loading. Now, what I have not done is I haven't updated all my pockets and decor yet. I have a lot of great Christmassy stuff to add in there. I haven't done that yet. I will be getting to that soon. But I did go ahead and start planning because there are so many different lists and, meal plans and all the things. In my house is the destination house for Christmas for our family members. So we actually have house guests for a large portion of the month of December. So there's just a lot of coordinating and planning and feeding and holly jolly that goes on around the Christmas holidays. And I do depend on my planner quite a bit, and I needed the space to start planning, so I went ahead and set that up actually pretty early in November so that I could start using it. So first and foremost, we have the list of Hallmark holiday movies because, of course, that needs to be in here. If you are into Hallmark holiday movies, they always come out with this really cute printable. So I always print it out and stick it in my planner. My oldest daughter, who doesn't live in this house full time anymore, she and I love this. So this is something we do at a distance together, watch these movies. But I stick this in the planner and I kind of check them off. I have this great little tip in. It says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Love it. And then I actually made a list of all my favorite holiday movies. So, question for you all. Here's my list in case you want to take a screenshot of it. I know some folks like to do that with some of the things I have in my planner. So in case you want to take a screenshot, there's my list. What I want to hear from you all is, what is your all-time favorite Christmas movie? I would love to hear that, or holiday movie. Mine is probably one that seems a little weird, but I love The Muppets Christmas Carol. The Muppets version of the Christmas Carol. It just is so cute. It has the best songs in it. It's been my favorite for a very, very long time. So that's definitely on my list. It's listed as number 3, but it is number 1 in my heart. I would love to hear yours, and any Christmas or holiday movies that are kind of outside the traditional list. I'd love to hear those too, because I'd love to, you can see I have some space on my list, so I'd love to hear those too. Okay, I also have a Christmas goodies list. I do some Christmas baking, holiday baking. I like to have goodies just around the house. It's not very good for the waistline, but it is really great for, holly jolly and Christmas spirit. So I've got my little list started here. I will use these pages to make a grocery list, to make some notes for myself, and actually just have this out. I like to kind of plan when and how I'm going to do it, because it is a lot of baking. And so I like to, for example, I like to start with baking breads first thing on a Saturday morning and then move from there, so the oven just kind of stays hot for the things that need to bake, and try to keep things that bake at certain temperatures, at certain, lumped together. Anyway, it requires a lot of coordination. It's like a 2-day cooking event for me. So one whole weekend I spend doing all the Christmas baking. That's what this page is about. I've started the list. There will be a lot more planning that goes on here as I get closer to that weekend. I have a list that I've started for things I need to do to prep for house guest, and I will use this list to prep for the first ones and also in the turnaround periods. And then I've also got just a general to-do list that I will keep adding to and keep cleaning, checking things off as I go. I have a planner setup page, which is kind of obviously during this very busy time, I'm also going to be setting up my 2024 planner. And if you are spying what my main 2024 planner is going to be, you can see that it's astrology. So I will definitely be sharing a lot more detail. I think I'm actually going to do the setup, film the actual setup. I always debate because it takes me a while to do the setup, and those tend to be really long and chatty videos. So I either can film the actual setup of how I'm putting it together, or I can set it all up and then film a flip through where I just talk about what I set up. I would love to hear from you all. Which one of those would you be more interested in seeing? The actual setup process, even if it has to be broken up into a couple of different videos or be sped up with voiceover, because, I don't think anybody wants to watch like a 3-hour video, right? But would you rather see that, or would you rather just see the setup and me flip through it and talk about it? Let me know that in the comments below. I've also got a holiday meals. So we have a couple of different themed meals because, again, I have house guests for weeks. And so I kind of try to put meals together. We have a honey baked ham dinner. We have a Christmas Eve dinner. We have a Christmas morning special. We have an Italian Christmas meal. So, like the lazy day that I don't feel like doing much, I've got a meal for that. I've got all the snacks and appetizers. This is all the stuff that I have to plan for, create grocery lists for, decide when I'm going to cook it, lay out the timing, all that stuff. So I've got a master plan for that. And then I think, that is the last sort of prep page. And then I get into December. So these come from Canva. All of these come from Canva. I actually just printed them out on sticker sheets and put them right in my planner. This is from Canva. I love red trucks at Christmas. And then this is also from Canva. And I just printed it on printable acetate. So here is the last month of the year and the last month in this planner. I'm super excited about it. I have three calendars this time. I have 3 calendars this time. So this is the master calendar. You know, what is the schedule? When are things happening? I've got that here, and I will continue to populate this as I go. I've got a meal plan calendar like I have every month, so this is pretty standard. I will populate this with what to cook when. Obviously this month it will be even more important. And then I have a Christmas to-dos calendar. So this is not a calendar that I typically include in my other monthly setups, but I felt like I needed this month. Given all the things that are going on, I just felt like I needed it. So what I will probably do is take this list of to-dos and this list of prep for guests and populate, and you can see I've already started to do that, populate things on when they actually need to get done. So this is really handy for me to make sure I'm not leaving everything for one weekend, right? I'm kind of spreading them out as we go. So that will continue to get populated. And I think, oh yeah, I do have a place for Planning Annie, and I haven't filled anything out here yet, but this is my content calendar, and then a place for video ideas list, stuff like that. And that leads me to where I will start my weekly and daily planning, which I want to talk about the stickers that I'm using this month. All right, so as many of you know, I am a huge fan of print your own stickers. Print and cut your own stickers. I have a Cricut. There are other tools that you can do that with. You can hand cut them. I'm a huge fan of doing your own printing and cutting versus buying printed sticker kits if you like stickers, because it's one-time purchase. You can resize things for different planners. You can control what you print so you don't have any wasted sheets, and you can use them over and over again. So there's no hoarding that goes on because you're afraid of using them, because I can just print another one. So anyway, those are all the reasons why I love it. I'm actually thinking of doing a video all about printing and cutting your own stickers, just because I get so many questions about this. These are all from Fran at Grand Plans, which is my all-time favorite sticker shop. I will have her shop listed down below, as well as some additional information. I do have a code that you can use to save a little bit on Fran stickers. Although she has such great sales, you can get great deals anytime, even without the code. Definitely go check her out. Her winter kits are up, and I'm already starting to buy winter kits. They're beautiful, but look at these for Christmas. So this one is called Christmas Movies, and I love it so much because watching Christmas movies are such an important part of the holiday for me. I just absolutely love that she has a sticker kit devoted to this. And look at the washi. It's so adorable. Look at this. Look at the little elf and the little Grinch. I mean, it's just so cute. I had to have it. I love the little list. Look at the little list here. Isn't that so cute? So anyway, these are, and then I also take the elements and I blow them up bigger for using as journaling stickers. So absolutely love. I have even taken a single sticker and blown it up to, an A5 size page and printed it out on vellum and used it as tip-ins in my planner. So there's just so many things that you can do with printable stickers. So that's one. Here's another one called Balsam. This one is absolutely gorgeous too. I don't have a cat, so I'm hoping my puppy doesn't see the sticker kit. He would be very upset if he saw a cat in my planner, but absolutely love these colors. These are just such traditional, rich planner stickers. And then here's those journaling elements in the tiny form, and they're the ones that I actually blow up and make bigger so that I can use them as little journaling stickers and accents in my planner. So that's Balsam. This one is called Dear Santa, and I just think it is so adorable. Really, really cute. Love this little plaid pattern, and I love that it's got some pink in it. I think that's adorable. Look at the little bedroom all decorated. And then there's the journaling elements. And then finally, my absolute favorite one that I have for this month is called Silent Night. And so you've got the manger scene and the three wise men, the little snowy village. I absolutely love this one. I just think this is gorgeous, and I will definitely be using this on the week of Christmas. Look at the wise men and the manger. It's just beautiful. It's just really, really beautiful kit. So those are my stickers that I'm going to be using for the month of December in my planner to lay out my weekly and daily pages. So definitely go check out Grand Plans and get yourself some stickers. It's a great Christmas present for yourself. Okay. That's my December setup. Initially, I will be coming in and setting up the weekly and daily pages, and I can do a flip through a little later in the month of how that's going. I will also have a flip through of November coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And then also let me know down in the comments, do you want to see the actual setup process for 2024, or do you just want to see a flip through once I've got it all set up? I would love to hear your thoughts about that down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to Plannin' Annie for more content like this, and as always, thanks for planning with me.